Hey, it's Raina here. It's been a minute, y'all. I know it's been a minute. I miss y'all. I got all the emails, all the texts, all the gifts, as usual. My soul tribe, thank y'all so much for supporting me. Today was a not today day. A lot of stuff been going on. Devil been busy all week. But guess what I said when I got up today? Not today. I ain't even gonna give the devil no energy. It's me. My goal is to inspire and encourage and motivate anybody with anything with the things that I've been through. Hopefully it can encourage you, motivate you, and change your life and your situation, and you can apply it to your life. Or even if if it resonates with you. This message is very special to me, and the enemy has been fighting me so that I won't get this message out. But I'm determined. I'm here. I'm resilient, and I'm going to get it out. I'm going to do what God called me to do. And that's just that. And it don't matter what nobody say, nobody think. What they think is fake or real. We already had that conversation. We ain't even going to go back over that again. But it's another real life situation today, y'all. Now today, we gonna talk about necessary. Necessary. Again, my Cash App is Steph Rain $. Now, let's talk about necessary. Today, the topic is necessary. I'm going to turn these down a little bit. Now, necessary. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn my dryer off. It was loud. Okay, so necessary. Let's get into it. Necessary is something that's required to be done, achieved, or present needed, or essential. It's required, making good sense. Determined, existing, or happening by natural laws, or predestination, how you say that? Inevitable. How you say it? Inevitable. I believe that's how you say it. Inescapable, vital, or the fulfillment of a need. Something that's necessary is so important that you must do it. It's absolutely needed. It's necessary to exist. Merely existence of itself. It must exist if a given event is to occur or a given thing to exist. Matthew 4:4. Jesus himself said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." So, again, something that's necessary, it's essential, imperative, mandatory, urgent, needed, required, crucial, or principle. Now let's talk about essential. Essential is utmost important, indispensable, necessary. It's something that's required or a requirement, crucial for functioning. Imperative is absolutely necessary, required, unavoidable, indispensable, or inescapable. Mandatory is required by laws or rules. Mandate, mandatory, ordered, law, no option. It's an agreement, something that's modified, and something that's not regarded. Real life situation here today. We talking about necessary today. We talking about necessary today. That's what we talking about today. Needed. Requires. It's a requirement. Required. Very important. Essential. Obligation. Desired. Determined. To be needful or necessary. Codependency. Psychological requirement, a duty or obligation. Now, require, necessary, real life situation, y'all. It's a need. It may be specified as an action, an order, a legal requirement, demanded, a law, established, a standard, not optional, but mandatory. Crucial, necessary, great importance, essential, an extremely important decision as a result of a crisis. Urgent, requiring immediate attention. Compelling, action needed, immediate attention or action needed. I'll say that. Something that needs attention quickly, an emergency, necessary, a lifetime threatening situation. Principle, integrity, truth, proposition. Accordance, it serves as a foundation truth. Foundation for a system is necessary. Moral code, necessary. A rule, a belief, or an idea that guides you, truthful, sincere. An ethical standard, necessary. So when I think of necessary, right? Real life situation, y'all. When I think of necessary, we talk about necessary for those of you who just tuned in. Real life situation. Again, Steph $Rain. And it's also on my page. But when I think of necessary for me, all the things I went through, as they say, was a hard pill to swallow. A lot of things was a hard pill to swallow. Not having my parents in my life, having a narcissistic mother and ex-lover, speaking death over my life at a young age, telling me I couldn't have kids, sowing that seed in my life, which I have a beautiful son, healthy son, that's 18. Pulling out a knife on me as a teenager, speaking mental illness over me, projecting whoredom on me, never celebrating my accomplishments. But guess what? It was necessary for me. It was necessary for me to go through those things and sit right here and talk to you. Because you might be going through those things. And sometimes when we go through things, we ask God why. But sometimes it's necessary to get you and create your character so you can do the work for Him. And it's necessary because sometimes it's not for you. It could simply be for somebody else. My family, specifically mother, gossiping on the phone with enemies. Found out she talking to my ex-husband on the phone after all the dirt he done did to me. Yes, parents can be karmic too. Anybody that disturb your peace, like I always tell y'all, soul tribe, real life situation. Mama them, brother them, cousin them, auntie them, all them. If it's doing anything with your peace, excuse me, y'all. If it's doing anything with your peace, if it's doing anything with your peace, excuse me, y'all. If it's doing anything with your peace and it's disturbing you in any type of way, cut it. My miscarriage, my divorce, my ex-husband fleeing with my son, and I found him after 2 years, all was necessary. My C240 Mercedes-Benz flipping over 3 times with me in it. Me walking away with not one broken bone. It was necessary. Having to start over 5 times. It was necessary. Covering my ex-husband's skeletons while he lied on me talking about I'm a stripper. I ain't never been a stripper a day in my life. You know, except maybe when I was married, when me and my husband, that's about it. But yeah, I'm covering him. But I am who I am today because I know it was necessary. Cover that man, girl. You got to cover the pastor, girl. Well, do you know who the pastor really is? Matter of fact, I had an encounter today with a pastor. He told me his name ring bells out here in these streets. I said, well, are you a pastor or are you a thug? Because I'm not finna go back and forth with you. First of all, you're supposed to be a man of the cloth. And you acting like this over $1? Come on now. Where is God? And that's why people don't go to church now. A lot of people wolf in sheep's clothing. So I guess I found out who you really was today. That's why I said not today. Got right on up and got to the bag today. Sure did. My inheritance trust fund being stolen and spent. People with more than me mad. Lips poked out. Not wanting to see me make it. Falsifying documents. False insurance claims. Calling CPS on me when I don't even hit my son. Real life situation. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up, Soul Tribe. Necessary, though. I come to realize it's necessary. Necessary. For me to sit here, real life situation, I got through it all, and you can too. Let that sit in for a minute. Call me what you want to call me, baby. Gossip, talk, everything, whatever you want to do, baby. I'm unbothered. Let me tell you what you do. Get to that bag. Where the money at? You worry about what I got going on. For what? Y'all better learn how to tone that stuff out. I do. I'm so busy. I'm booked and busy. I don't even have time. I don't even know what's going on. I keep an eye on what's going on in my neighborhood because I live here. I need to know what's going on where I lay my head at night. Shout out to Miles Draper Millen. I had a wonderful time at the cookout. Thanks for the invite on Monday. Yes, I had a great time. Thanks for the invite. The first time I heard this song, he sung it at the church. And I had this download, and I kept hearing Necessary. And I remember he sung this song. I actually thought it was his original song. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I hit him up. I was like, Miles. I'm texting Miles. What is the name of that song that you sung? Necessary. I need Necessary. Send me Necessary. He sent me the song. It's all necessary. Once you know who you are in Christ, you realize who you are. You realize it's spiritual warfare. Because people don't break in houses that ain't got no treasure in it. I used to be like, oh, you know, I do this, I'm living right, I'm doing this right, I'm doing that right. They living a vida loca over there. But guess what? Guess what, Soul Tribe? Real life situation. The devil ain't gonna bother you if you're already working for him. It's all necessary. It's your testimony. I do not own rights to this music. It's a testimony. It's my testimony. It's your testimony. That's how we overcome, by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. It's all necessary. If God be for me, who can be against me? Having no parents in my life, but my grandmother raising me, I turned out fine. Narcissistic lover, Lord knows that was sent by the devil himself. Came to destroy me, but I still survived. I got up, as Jay-Z say, I dust my shoulders off. I kept going. I kept going. Real life situation. Shout out to Teresa, my homegirl. Shout out for the blessings I receive. People that encourage me. And my soul tribe, my subscribers, that's who I care about. That's who I care about. Everything else is irrelevant. In one ear, out the other, unnoticeable. Water under the bridge. So soul tribe, you stay strong. Keep the faith in God. And know that no hex, curse, voodoo doll, or evil words can stop you or me. Real life situation. Necessary. It's necessary. You will get through it. I got through it. If I got through it, I know you can. What God do for me, he can do for you. And vice versa. It's necessary. Necessary. Just to sit here and share my experiences with you. Just being obedient, just trying to help one out there. Encourage one. Let you know you are not alone. It gets tough out here. You just got to know it's necessary to get you to the next level, to get you to the next point. So sometimes necessary to turn your pain into purpose. That's what I'm doing right now. Turning my pain into purpose. Real life situations, y'all. Necessary. Step friend, y'all. Real life situation, y'all. Just a little nugget, not much. Y'all don't know what I had to go through to deliver that message. I mean, that warfare was real. Somebody need to hear this. I don't care if it's one person. Real life situations necessary. You're going to get through it. I'm still getting through it. We getting through it. Sometimes you just need to hear somebody say, I'm with you. You're not alone. Real life situation, y'all. I love y'all so much. Continue to pray for me as I pray for you. And know it was necessary. Real life situation. I love y'all, Soul Tribe.